Testing, testing, testing. Okay, let's see if this is working. Let's see if this is working. We are still testing right now for the, I hope the mic's working. I hope that's going in there. We are still testing right now for the late night radio show, which is garnering a lot of attention already. And I'm excited about that. I didn't think it would garner any attention whatsoever, but I am very excited about it. Let's see if anybody's checking in on the live streams. We got somebody on Facebook right now. Hello to you. If you want to send a comment on Facebook, let's see if they show up. I'm learning how to use this whole interface crap. So if you could use it, leave a chat, that'd be cool. Let me see if it's working. Chat, studio chat. Okay, let's see if it's working. Whisper backstage. Is this working? Can anybody see the chat? Hello to the people on YouTube. Hello, people on Facebook. Appreciate it. If you could try to leave me a chat, that would be fantastic, because I'm trying to see what's going on here. Good evening. Let's see if that works. Oh, hello. There we go. Let me see. Show on stream. Okay, that's working. Hello, Alec Longoria. Appreciate you being here. Good to see you guys. Can you hear me well? Just trying to figure out if you can hear me. Good. Can you hear good? Can you hear the good parts of things? Hey, Springfield, what's up? That's the guy. That Springfield guy. You're up on Facebook. Hello, Justin. Hello, John. Let me know if you could hear this music. All right. Thank you, Alec. Okay. Getting closer to this thing. Now I'm going to try something. I may need my headphones on to hear it, but maybe not. I'm going to try something for you guys. I'm going to play a video of Sherry. She probably will not like it if I post this, but I'm going to try to play a video for you guys to see. And you have to let me know if you can hear the audio of that too, okay? There's the media. Let's try this. Can you see, did her picture come up? Yeah, that's what I got to deal with. Okay, I can't hear that. So that's interesting. Okay, let's hit the chat back. Okay, let's try that. Okay, no, what, Randy? You can't see her? Could you not see her at all? And you couldn't hear her? Ah, fuck. I got to learn how to do this. There's a lot of learning curve to do here. Okay, let's try something else. Not there. Let me try it again. Media. Okay. Let me go live. I guess that's what I do live. Playing live. Here we go. Oh, you're nailing it. Wow, you're crushing it. Wow, you know all the words. Wow, you know this by heart, don't you? Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, that's what I got to live with. Now, tell me if you could hear her. No visual yet on YouTube. Yes, you could hear her. That's cool. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. No visual on YouTube. What does that mean? What did you mean by that? Anyway, so you heard that. Oh, God, this is going to be out of control, guys. This is going to be weird. This is the options right now. And I want to point out for you guys, I'm using this thing called Riverside. And I'm going to be taking live calls, as many as I can. It's going to be very important to be able to take live calls on the new show that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be every Tuesday and Thursday night for at least an hour or so. Okay. And it's got it on Facebook. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, man. Let me put this. See how that comes up there? That's John. He's on Facebook. Got it on Facebook. I can share with you guys what that is. That's super cool. But I do need to point out that there's many ways to be able to take calls. I'm going to have a phone number that you guys can call, but I don't think that's going to sound as good as what they have. If you download the Riverside FM app, if you download the app, you can watch the show on there right now. But pretty soon there's going to be a way you could click on it and have your face and you could show up video wise. In fact, if you guys wanted to do that now, you could do it. If you had a camera in front of you if any of you are sitting at your house and you had a camera, all you have to do is hit and I believe you just click on there somewhere that you could come on the show live with me, and I could just click on that and we could talk, we could hear each other and stuff like that. So anyway, let me try the Sherry thing one more time if you guys don't mind. All right, here we go. Let's try this. Hey Andy, how you doing, buddy? Here we go. We're gonna see this if this works. So this is live. Let's try it again. Oh, you're nailing it. Wow, crushing it. Wow, you know all the words. Wow, you know this by heart, don't you? Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, that's what I got to. That's what I live with every day. Let's see what you guys say here. Cold here. Hey, from Freakville. Hey, Andy. So happy to be here. Thank you, Ken. Great to have you here. Okay, so you guys heard and saw Sherry, but I can't hear it. So I got to figure out how to do that. And I also want to figure out I'm going to be sharing some photos of you guys within the first couple shows about one of the most embarrassing pictures of myself out there. And I've never shared it with anybody. There's a whole story that goes with it, and it's comedy. So I love it. Let's see here. Show on stream. Thank you, Amanda. Look at Amanda down there in the corner. Hey, Amanda Norwood. She's watching on Facebook. Appreciate you being here. Okay, we got a lot of people on live right now. I didn't think there would be that many people up there for, a Friday night. It is Friday, right? Yeah. But yeah, the studio, this is my the room, the view from my house, the view from my guest bedroom, and from where I do the Lex and Terry show every morning. But that's going to go away soon because I believe we might have sold our place. We've been wanting to sell a little bit. I don't know where we're going to go or what's going to happen, but anyways, does this bother you? The half of the face thing and the other half, maybe I need to work on lighting too, but I like having that view in the back. Let's see here. Hey, Gary, good to see you, buddy. Good to have you here. If anybody of you have any questions, or if any of you want to try to come on the show live with me, that'd be cool. But for some reason, I cannot hear you. I don't understand why. Let's see here. Hey, Ken, good to see you, man. Let's see here. What is he saying? Thank you. It is a beautiful view for those of you that like city stuff. Hey, I understand people not liking city living. I get it. I just love the energy of it. I love being able to walk outside. I got like 50 restaurants to choose from, and every single one of them is good. People are snowed in right now. Nothing else to do tonight. That's true. Maybe this is a good night to do this. So let's see here, Ryan. Let's see here. Ryan saying he loves the city background. Thank you, Ryan Hanks. If we move, I'm going to have to take a picture of this background and then get one of those backdrops, so I could always have this background because I love this background. All right. P1 been listening for years. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. Good to see you guys. Thanks so much for helping me out. I will say that I'm excited about this show. I will have a guest on the very first time. I've got a lot. What's really cool is I have a lot of people that, whoa, did you hear that? I have a lot of people that are very interested in wanting to do this with me. I didn't think it would, because there's no money or anything like that, but people like the whole idea of a late night radio show again. I know I do. I know that it was the most creative I've ever felt in my entire career. I just liked it when everybody left the radio station. Everybody was gone. You turned down the lights. maybe you lit a candle or something in there, and then you set a certain vibe, and you have these really cool conversations with people that they normally don't talk about, subjects you normally don't talk about on the during the regular day parts of radio. So I'm looking forward to that. I mean, like some UFO stuff, some sexy stuff, some, even some political stuff. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to shy away from anything on the show, but I definitely don't want it to be a political show. And I will let everybody know right up front. I'm not the best person to talk politics because I don't understand it. I never have. I am somebody right now who's horrified by what's happening in the world today, only because if any of you are P1s and have been listening to the show for a long time, I hold on, let's see here. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. If anybody of you have been listening to this show for a long time, you've heard me complain, no matter who the president is, you've heard me complain when they do that. What's it called? The State of the Union? When one side of the room stands up and the other side calls the other one an asshole. I don't like it. I don't like the division. I understand having differences of opinions. There's something flying around in here. I understand having difference of opinions, but in my opinion, we're all Americans, and I love that. I mean, I posted a thing today on my Facebook page about donating or place, because a lot of people wanted to know if if I had family and friends and everything else in Southern California. And yes, I've had a lot of people, 3 people that I know of so far that have lost their homes. And they're not wealthy people. This isn't the Pacific Palisades people, okay? These are just not wealthy. They're regular, good people who, I don't even know who they voted for. We don't talk that way, me and my friends. But but of course, a lot of people wanted to turn this into a political thing. It just makes me sad. Hey, John in Pensacola, what's happening, buddy? There it is. You're right. Thank you, man. Politics is just it's not my bag, but I don't want to shy away from anything on this brand new show is what I'm saying. And there will be very little politics, because you'll find out soon if somebody wants to talk about it. I don't know anything about it. And the people that think they know about it, they don't really know about it. They only know what their favorite news channel told them. They only know what MSNBC or Fox News told them, and then they repeat it like they're informed. That bothers me the most, because I'm in the media business, and I know the way that there's rules, there's ways you can manipulate people and do all that shit. And unfortunately, it's happening. Let's see here. Let me see what Dennis is saying here. Show on stream. Thank you, Dennis. Looks great. Second lag between audio and video, quarter second. If you're off to a great start, try headphones to hear your videos. Maybe, yeah, I got to figure out where it's coming through, because a lot of things come through the computer. And I could use the computers. How about that? Here, you can help me out with this. Let me find the media page again, and I'm going to play this, and you tell me how it sounds. Okay, how does this sound? Is it playing? Oh, here we go. See, you guys can't hear. I can't hear it. It does say it's coming through. Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out. Okay, let me stop that. We go back to the chat. See, this is the thing. It's going to just be me pushing these buttons. This is going to suck, because I want to do a show, Let me see here. Chat. Let me go with that. Were you able to hear that song? I've always stood by your opinion, no matter what. That's right. Presidents, we should. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't understand it. You can disagree all you want. But the problem with the politicians these days, they want you to hate each other. They get under your skin. They get you to buy into the stuff. It's very sad. It's really sad. Okay, so you can't hear it. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate that. Sounds great. They say you're okay. Let's see here. So that sounds great. That's so cool. By the way, guys, thank you so much for helping me. I mean, this has got to be boring for everybody, but I'm very excited. If you haven't subscribed to the late, what's it called? What's this thing called? Late night radio show. If you haven't subscribed to it, you're going to be able to watch live where you are here, and it's also become a podcast. There's a podcast after the live show is over. It turns into a podcast, and you could get that on Spotify, iTunes, anywhere you get podcasts. I prefer Spotify because I like their metrics a little better, and if a lot of people listen, there could be, and listen, there could be some advertising in there, and I apologize for the advertising, but how cool would it be to make this another my second job? I think I would love to do this, so I'm planning on doing it. You guys are, since you're here first, I am planning. You can't hold me to this yet, but right now it's looking like the very first show is going to be on the 28th and then the 30th of this month, the 28th and the 30th of this month. And I was talking to earlier about a lot of people that want to come on and help me. My buddy Mike Pace, who that you don't even know about Mike, and maybe some of you do. Before, when I got hired in Jacksonville, Lex wasn't going to be my partner. Lex was the program director, and a damn good one. And he wasn't going to be my partner. We are going to hire this guy named Michael Pace, a comedian friend of mine who's also been on Curb Your Enthusiasm and everything else. He and I have always wanted to work together. I've always wanted to do it. We thought it was going to happen in Jacksonville. My very first show in Jacksonville, the general manager didn't like it, and he threatened to fire me. So Lex and I went back into his office. We looked at each other and both started laughing, because what else could you do? We just started to laugh, and I said, well, at least we got a tape of that show, type of thing. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting to get fired. In the meantime, Lex had filled in, and we were waiting to make things happen, and waiting to get my guy on, Michael Pace on. And he, the general manager, was going to fire me, and we got the research project. They did research there the day, and they told our general manager that our show was going to be the number one show in 3 months in the city. And they were right. It happened exactly in 3 months. So then Lex was forced with, well, I guess I better quit my job as the PD and become the morning guy. There's a little more money in that, a little more fun, a little more freedom. And so we did that. But bottom line is Mike wants to help me out and come on. He's very funny, very opinionated. Taint wants to help out in any way he can. I have another friend who wants to help out, but he's in a high profile job. Nothing that you would know, but he can't be seen if we start doing crazy shit on here, because I have some crazy ideas. I want to do high day, people getting high, and I ask them questions. I want to do all kinds of fun stuff like that. So, but he can't be seen doing that, so he's going to have to wear a mask to disguise his voice. But thanks to my friends and anybody who wants to be a part of it. And by the way, if any of you guys start calling in on the show, this is going to be like a regular radio show. That's why I'm calling it a radio show. What happens? You start calling a show on a regular basis. You're a fun person. You end up becoming a regular on the show, and you never know what could come from that. So I just love the uncertainty and the unpredictability of what could possibly happen on a late night radio show. And yes, this is the view behind me. So that's kind of cool. Let's see here. Mike, let's see what Mike says. What did I do here? Oh, thank you, Mike. That I appreciate the Spotify listen. That's good. Update on Bobby Bean Chadcock's book. The update, we will talk about this next week, I'm sure. But one of our staff members is supposed to find out how to publish this thing, and I don't think they've done all that work yet on it. But it's definitely an easy thing to do, and we're going to throw that out there just for fun. Let's see here. Let's see here, Ryan. Let me take Ryan. Yes, Ryan, you can cuss on this one because it is internet and podcast. But you know what? I don't want to be super egregious about it. And here's why. If you watch the video of the reason why I want to do this show, how cool would it be that this little idea that I have and you guys helping make it happen, how cool would it be if this became a regular late night radio show all over the place, like 4 nights a week, a couple hours a night? How cool would that be? So I don't want to necessarily make it all. By the way, when I move, it makes this camera that I have blurs out. But yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna just be normal on this. We're gonna. If you want to cuss, go ahead and cuss. If you want to do that, you can do that. I God knows I'm gonna fucking do it. I cannot cuss. Anytime we're going to have relationship questions on the show, my Gang of Two, ex Gang of Two podcast member, Sherry, is going to come in live on this and help out with that as well. So you'll get to mess with her a little bit and make her nervous. That would be fun. So there's just a lot of fun ideas. I've got a whole book planned and everything else. So I hope you guys, and it's cool that, okay, here, one more test. I want you to tell me which song sounds better. Okay. Which song sounds more clear? All right, guys, now pay attention. All right, let's try this. Okay, here we go. Which song sounds more clear? There's song A. I believe you can hear that. And then there's song B. Which one sounds better? Anyway, let's see here. Oh, it said, "Will Sherry wear pants?" What happened? Why did that not come up? Oh, there it is. Hold on. I don't know. We'll find out. Song A sounded better. Okay. All right. So that's good to know. That's really good to know, because all the stuff that's going right through this computer. Okay. Song A was louder. All right. That is fantastic to know. And, okay, I'm going to have to learn how to do that. God damn, I've got so much to learn. Let me leave a little note here for myself. Let's see here. Look at this. You guys want to see something? Look at that. That is some old school notepads right there. That is old school notepad material. Let me see what the address is. The address is, oh my God. That's Hogan Road. That's how old this stuff is. Our very first studio. Okay, so run through computer. I'm writing this down. Hey, Sherry. What are you doing? I'd say hi to people, but you can't. Tell people why they can't say hi to you.
I have a hair mask on and it's purple.
She has a hair mask on and it's purple. For some of you ladies that are out there, you know exactly what's going on. Okay. All right, have fun. She's going down to the sauna right now. Because the volume on B was really low, but also, Terry, I noticed the overall volume is kind of low on the show. Had to turn my TV up a little. Okay, that's good to know. I need to learn how to do all this stuff. I am so bad when it comes to technological stuff. So you guys are really helping me out right now. Just let's see here. Hello, Lauren. Good to see you. Just hopping on. No clue what's going on, but I love you. I love you too, Lauren. Thank you very much. We are, I'm testing right now. This is a technological test for the brand new late night show, or whatever I'm calling it. Won't be that late. Show that I'm going to be doing on Tuesday and Thursday nights. They're going to be at least an hour. And I'm going to have guests sometimes. Sometimes I'm just going to BS with you guys. That's why these phone call things, if any of you are sitting in front of your computer and you could call in on that thing that says call in, I can't see what you're seeing. So I don't know how it works. That would be super cool. We did it on the last one. Some guy did it on the last one, but there you go. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That would be fantastic. Let's see here. The pilot, if you will. Yes, the pilot. There it is. Okay. Dennis. Yes, this is from 9090 Hogan Road. this notepad. And I've got about a stack like this big of them. I love it. The background city view is badass. Thank you very much. That is my this is my guest bedroom for the time being. It's been my guest bedroom for the past 12, 13 years. And but I will be moving, and I think that at some point I'll just make a copy of this background and do it. But I just love late night radio vibes. I love the old shows like that. But I think it's fair to try to put a modern twist on it, to incorporate podcasting and incorporate all this new technology and all that. It's going to be great. So there you go. Anything else you guys want to know? Let's see here. Let's see Lauren here. Hell yeah, that's bad. I'm still forever grateful you called out my business. I don't remember that, but I'm glad you're still grateful for it. That's cool. Let's see. Anything else, guys? We got a lot of people on here tonight. This is good. This is good that the rest of the country is either on fire or in the snow or anything else. Let's see here. Well, that's a good question, Farmer Joe. Not sure. This is a big debate at our house right now. I love Florida. I eventually maybe will see myself back there. I don't know. We have some really, really dear friends that live here now in Seattle. And you guys know, when as an adult, it's when you like have a hard time making friends with people, because it's very important to have friends when you're older. These are some of the neatest, most inspirational, genuine people I've ever met in my life. And I don't want to miss them, but I also don't want to not move because of them. You know what I mean? And Sherry loves it here. So I don't know what's going to happen, but whatever happens, I'm going to learn how to deal with it, and I'm going to love it, because that's just who I am. I will find something good in it. Let's see here. Anything else, guys? Anybody else? Let's see here. Oh, Randy, you know what? I agree. I agree. I want this to have a lot of deep subjects. I want it to be a wide range. I want it to be to where you don't know exactly what's going to happen every night. And it's not just that I want you to not know what's going to happen every night. I want it to be that I don't know what's going to happen every night. I think that that's the most important part. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I think that's the most important part. I love not knowing what's going to happen. I love it. I love not knowing where you stand in life. Let's see here. Let's see this. Is Saki coming on? That is a fantastic idea, Mike. I am writing down Saki. I'm going to try to include Saki. And how about advice from Saki? Oh, God. Friends are overrated. Just shitty friends are. Just shitty friends are. I just saw something. Let's see here. What's Gary saying? Gary, Northern California here today, 68 degrees. Where are you in NoCal? Gary, where are you, man? What's cool about this is that it's on Twitch, it's on Facebook, and it's also on YouTube. Let me see how many people are on Twitch. There's one person watching on Twitch. The lowest one, I don't even know my sign-on name or my whatever they're called on Twitch. Thank you. Then there's a bunch on YouTube right now and a bunch on Facebook. But you Twitch people, I'm counting on you guys to run it around and to help me out. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I really see the Twitch thing blowing up as well, but this is really cool. There you go. Let's go to Matt. Well, Matt, I don't know what to do about that, but I think we could work on that. How about this? You see that UFO behind you? No, I didn't see it behind me, but that'd be good to fly one in here, to have one show up from time to time on the night that we're talking about UFOs. Maybe I'll try to find a way to make it look like there's a shitload of them behind me flying around every once in a while. That'd be fun. Let's go to this. You know what? I want to talk about everything. I want to talk about everything. Sasquatch, maybe some sports from time to time, and all that kind of shit. Oh, let's try this. Let me try this. Okay. Tell me if this sounds interesting to you. Why is that doing that? Here we go. Let me try this. All right. Let me go to this. How do I do it? Okay. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's try this. Can you hear me? How's that sound? Does that sound weird? Does that sound weird? Oh, no, it doesn't. Hold on. Don't go yet.
How's that sound? This has a lot of capability in the new show. Man, can I fuck with some people with this. So that's why I want this board to be the one that's going through the computer. Can you hear that, guys? Does it sound weird? Do I sound weird? Than normal? No? Where'd all my people go? Says you're here, please make a comment, let me know. There's this sound.
There's this sound.
Oh, that's loud. There's this sound, like a robot. Oh, that's a beep. Try this.
There's this sound. Hi. Oh, God. I can have phone sex with people on this. That's what we can do, ladies. You ladies that are calling and you think your husband's cheating on you, we will call him from this and I'll flirt with him. Hi, baby. What are you doing? I know I sound like I'm two. Okay, there's that.
There's this. Gotta finally sound like I have balls.
And there's this small robot. Anyway, I'm done. Let me try this again. Try this. Oh shit, what happened? Oh no, I think I'm gonna be stuck with this voice. That's gonna really suck. Oh, hold on.
There we go. We're back. What'd you guys think of that? Are those fun? Should I incorporate those into the show? Okay. So there you go. Gotta figure this out. Guys, thank you so much for helping me. I really do appreciate you more than you know. And thanks for helping me do this. I do wish somebody would have tried to do that phone video call, but I understand why you may not want to do that. Or I also understand why it may be hard. I know that one person that did it the last time I was testing, they're kind of a tech wizard, so they figured out how to do it. But I'm going to work on this. I need to, I'm going to be coming on here a lot, testing things before the debut of the show, because I got to have it right. But thank you so much for the idea today, bringing Saki back for advice from Saki. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, that's going to be great. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. If you're in the cold and everything else, I've got, the people in Dallas are freezing their ass off right now. Surprised that none of them have come on here, but then again, they hate me. No, they don't. Let's see here. We would, but no. Okay, there's no option to, huh? So I have to look at that. I have to figure. I'm writing this down here. Phone option. Okay. The last one sounds like an alien, but we'll probe somebody. Yes, there's that. Let's see here. Thank you very much for being here, Gary, and helping me out. And let's see here. Sasan is here. Thank you. Much love to you, Sasan. Appreciate and love you, man. Let's see here. Anybody else? Robot had a little feedback. You're right. The robot did. I think it was a little loud in my headset. That's what the feedback does. I've been in radio long enough to know at least that one thing. That one thing. The very first time I was on the radio, I thought that I was going to kick ass. It was my very first shift at K-Tide in Santa Barbara. It was midnight to 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was so nervous. I was ready to go. And I didn't know you had to have your own headphones. I didn't know that. And every DJ had their own headphones. So I didn't know it. The guy on for me, I told him I didn't have headphones, and he rolled his eyes like, who the fuck is this guy? Great. No headphones. So he let me borrow his headphones, which were not over the cover headphones. They're just kind of like headphones. And I go on and I introduce AC/DC. And as soon as I open up the microphone to do AC/DC, it's nothing but feedback. It's screaming in my ear. So I throw the things down. I go, here's AC/DC. And the CD was on, and I stopped the CD, and the CD ejected. So here I am with no music, no headphones, and it's just me on the radio going, is this going to be my career? Is this, I mean, it was probably, if you ask anybody in the history of radio, sure, everybody had their bad first opening breaks and bad breaks and whatnot, but this would have made anybody quit. This would have made anybody quit. Let's see here. My man, what's up, brother? Kumquat. Oh, God. Oh, there you go. What's up, sexy in Seattle? Hey, we're just kind of hanging here tonight. So anyway, guys, I hope that you guys are doing well. Let's see what this is. Hold on. So Son may have sent a picture. If you guys could send pictures, that'd be so cool. I don't know if they do that or not. See, this Riverside FM is great. I love it. So anyway, guys, if you stayed here this long and if you've watched this video, because I'm going to leave it up. If you watch this video, I'll leave it up on YouTube and Facebook. And I don't know if they even stay on Twitch. I don't know much about Twitch, but I'm going to leave it up for you guys to see yourself or whatever. All right, guys, have a safe and wonderful weekend. I'm sure I'm going to jump on here at some point later on as well. You guys have a great day, and really thanks a lot for helping me out. I really do appreciate you. All right, bye, guys.